hanging out on my lap, sleeping and snoring away. So, this video is going to cover what I had this Saturday for a cheat day. And yes, if you haven't noticed, I talked that my cheat days and my weigh-in days were going to be on Sundays, but I switched around to Saturdays because Saturdays everybody comes over, my family comes over, and we're there like were you eating that food in front of me and so we made it a little more simpler. We moved it to Saturdays. Now, another reason why we moved it to Saturdays is that we wanted to order from this Mexican restaurant that just opened up, and they were closed on Sundays, so it wasn't really fair. So we switched it to Saturdays because they're open Saturdays. So this is what I had for my cheat day. Now I did go overboard, and of course, with Weight Watchers, you as long as you fix it and you rectify it, it's fine. I normally don't go this much overboard on a cheat day. So I started off with a bagel with some cream cheese. And this is just me, and I suggest at least you try it before you mock it. Is put two slices of ham on the bagel. Cream cheese and ham. It is delicious. A lot of people go ugh, but try it. It's really good. For lunch, I just had some. My cheat day isn't a cheat day unless I have some salt and vinegar chips. So I had a little bit of salt and vinegar chips with a cup of coffee. Now for dinner time, the Mexican food. Oh my goodness, so much food was ordered. I ordered myself a burrito, ground beef burrito, which I didn't finish, so I had to freeze it for next week because that's the one thing. Whenever there's a good amount left, what we do is we freeze it and we hold it off for the next cheat day. It's a great tip as long as you have the control, and I'll explain why we do that. I had chicken fajitas, which is not really that bad because it's just the oil that they cook the onions and the peppers. The chicken is free, and the wraps they're kind of they're in the middle of, so it wasn't really that bad. And I had Mexican street corn, which is corn, and then they put some cheese on it and butter, and that was bad because of the cheese and butter. But and then I had a little bit of fries, like loaded fries. And then at the end of the day, I had some ice cream, like some Ben and Jerry's. So yeah, it was my cheat day. I did go a little overboard, but what I'm gonna do for the rest of the week is I will eat and try to save 5 points every out of my daily, save about five, and try to do a little more walking, a little more exercise, move around the house a little more to even it out. So you kind of make up for it. And this is the reason why I'm talking about freezing the food is you want to eat on your free day. You want to eat to a point where, wow, I'm full, but I don't want to be full at the point where I know everybody knows that feeling where you're like, I can't breathe. I ate too much. Oh my goodness. You don't want to get to that point. You want to get to the point where like, wow, that was a really good meal and I enjoyed it. Until next week, I'm going to hold on to whatever's left over. If it's worth saving left over, put it in the freezer so you can have it next week for your next free day, and it's so much worth it. And normally on my cheat days, I have a really good breakfast and a really good lunch. My breakfast will either consist of my normal egg whites or my oatmeal. For lunch, I will have just some chips. Again, I have to have my chips and a cup of coffee, and then the dinner will be like a bad dinner, but not in how can I say it, in not overindulging, like not getting to the point where you just disgusted with yourself. So that was my cheat day, and I weighed myself, and I'll tell you right now, I lost 1.9 pounds, I believe. I'm bringing it up right now as we speak. Bring it up by it's one. Hello. I lost 1.9 pounds. I am a total of 67.2 pounds. So there is the truth. I am 2 pounds away from breaking my 220s. I do not remember the last time I was in my 220s. I think I was in my 20s when I broke the 220s. So to me, that's very inspirational to hit that 220 mark. And having a cheat day, your progress won't be extremely fast, but mentally you will do this diet 100% better because that cheat day will keep you like normal. It will normalize you. So until my next video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it so people can see the video and can be inspired just like I am inspiring everyone here. Later, everybody. Hey, everybody, Torre here, and yeah, we're Vader again, and he's just